Hi everyone, so today we're going to be doing a T-spine, and I've actually never done a T-spine like in a clinic setting, so I figured it'd be some good practice. So alright, for our AP T-spine, so I'm just going to need you to place your back flat up against the board for me. Perfect. Now we're looking to center in between a jugular notch and a xiphoid process at approximately the level of T7. We want it to be at mid-sagittal plane, and basically we just want to make sure that we get all 12 vertebrae in the picture with no rotation, and collimate in on the sides just because the spine isn't, the width of his back, so you want to collimate in. Take a deep breath in, blow it all the way out, and that is your respiratory phase. Now for the lateral, if you can go ahead and put your left side up against the wall for me here. Perfect, just like that. Now stick your arms out, kind of like you're praying. Perfect, just like that. Now the biggest thing to keep in mind here, we want to scoot over to the left just a little for me, just like that. We want to make sure that the hips and the shoulders are straight, because if he's twisted like this, the picture's not going to look very pretty. So we want him to be centered pretty straight here, just like that. And we want the arms to be out, that way they're not superimposed over any of the spine. The biggest thing to keep in mind here, we want to be centered again at about the level of T7, but we want to be over the posterior half of his body because that's where the spine is actually going to be sitting. Again, you can collimate, you don't need all this anterior structure up here. And other than that, it should be good. All right, you can relax. Now, this isn't mandatory on every projection, but sometimes you have to do a swimmer's. So I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate that as well. Go ahead and put your left arm all the way up for me. Perfect, just like that. Scoot you up against the wall. Perfect, just like that. Now next, I want you to, whenever I tell you, I want you to lift your left arm up as high as you can and reach your right arm and just let it fall to the ground the best you can, and just really let those shoulders separate. Now go ahead, 1, 2, 3, perfect, relax, just like that. Okay, so that is how we would position a patient for a swimmer's projection. We want to be centered at approximately the level of C7, T1 with a 3 to 5 degree caudate angle. And on this one, we're really trying to make sure we have the first thoracic vertebrae. And other than that, that is it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching.